Hello again, everyone. Welcome to the Bob Simmons Show, our final get-together of the year. I'm Tom Dirato, and #1 Oklahoma came a-calling this weekend. And, Bob, it was another slam-bang bedlam affair, wasn't it?
Tom, it was. It was bedlam at its best. I think that our football team came out and really played well defensively. I thought we were outstanding. As I said prior, really, we wanted to stay in that ball game, have a chance to win. Had plenty of opportunities, went down to a fourth down call. But proud of the way our kids played, but we wanted to win that ball game.
Well, we have all the highlights from yet another cliffhanger in the 2000 season. It's all coming up after this opening timeout. Well, welcome back to the show. Bob, it was a great environment, great atmosphere, two teams going at it. You couldn't ask for much more. Big crowd on hand.
Tom, it was a great environment. The stadium was filled up. Obviously, you see me down with my crutch walk coming down there.
You made it down there.
I made it down, but I wanted to move aside. This is a great day for our seniors. You can see Fob and his family, and a time, 5 years go real fast for these guys, and time for their families to come down and be a part of the last home game. And
all the emotion you could ask for in one game.
Emotion in one game, and you can see this. Louisville is packed. We wanted to toss, Tom. We wanted to put the offense on right away. We want to try to keep their offense off the field, and you can see that. Reggie normally don't go down with one arm tackle, but we get a 4-yard gain here. And this is a nice decision by our quarterback, Aso, to Fob for a first down, and really it got a real nice tempo here, moving the ball. Great 12-yard run by
gave him a little diet of unbalance.
Diet of unbalance, loose on a lot of things. Reggie's running hard here, and there's a lot of emotion in his first drive. Come off here, and what we needed to do was that guard to come around and block that secondary back. 3rd and 2 here is where we don't come up with anything here and force us to. That stops the drive. I think, Tom, we were 4 for 14, and really from a point production standpoint, that was really the difference in the ball game.
As it turns out, you'd take this any day, except you didn't know what was coming the rest of the way.
No. But I think this is their first drive.
That's right.
Got to wrap up. Griffins is a real good back. We tackled him high, and we really got to go through him here. His first 2 balls were through him, and he made both our guys miss. The one thing that we know about him is that you got to come under control. You got to wrap him up, come back with a draw. We're out of position on this first drive. And really, the first drive was him all the way. A couple missed tackles, a long run, got them down to about the 25, 26-yard line, and go back inside to set the trail. Do a good job of stopping the run there. They come back with he scrambles. We make him pull the ball down. Here's an opportunity to stop the drive. Pick it off, we're off the field. And 3rd and 5, again, this is a critical 3rd down situation where we give them the first down there. Got to tighten up a little bit. Because that's 3rd and 5, 1st and 10 again here. Go inside to the little man. We do a good job of wrapping him up there. And here's a bunt situation where we worked on all week. Cannot go past the inside guy. First drive, first score. What I like about our defense is that they did not panic. Offense came back with an option play. You see Reggie picks up about 10 yards here. And, we actually moved the ball for the most part all day. This ball's got to be thrown a little bit further.
Underthrown, he's still running.
He's still running. And 3rd and 2, another 3rd down situation for us here, where Aso takes it upon himself to get the first down. I thought this was good, aggressive running on his part. Keep that drive alive, go back inside, get straight up the field. Saw it on film. He's going to get more if he goes straight up the field. But we come back, and what I like is that, our offense now is 3rd and 1. We're moving the ball. Get a first down here, 1st and goal, but we move, Tom. That is, when you're driving the ball, you cannot have illegal procedure.
Give back yards are tough to really make up.
Here. We come back here, and they end up stopping us short from that standpoint. 4th and 2, we decide to go for it. Here, Tom, we need to block the perimeter. As you can see, a perimeter guy is going to show up right there. And that series alone and that drive had, from 3rd and 1 inches. It turned out we came out with no points.
About a 4.5-minute drive.
4.5-minute drive. This is a nice scramble. I think throwing to Willie Young here for close to a first down. If not a first down, go back inside with Aso for the first down. And big guy, he's running. It's 2nd and 14 here. This is a nice throw to Gabe, scramble. Gabe is playing hard, get up the field, need one block, or he may take it all the way. But Gabe has the ability to make that first guy miss. We need some help on the blocking. Guys standing around, we need to help him, but he ends up picking up about 14, 15 yards
He
here.
stepped it up over the last half
He
of the season.
stepped it up quite a bit, especially in the kicking game. Great strong throw by Aso to Jay Fobbs on I think a first or second down here. And now he's scrambling here, and wide receiver need to gear down, but we got great field position here. You don't want to panic and throw an interception here, but our kids rally. And then our defense come back on, and you see that they're at the 30-yard line. And like I said, Tom, I told you, our defense played outstanding for the most day.
This guy's a lot of zones.
Making him hold the ball here, knock it down. Should have been intercepted, those knockdowns, but we get him in a third down situation here. He tries to throw long. Tries to throw it out. We got great coverage. We forced a field goal, which, in that situation, based on the interception, that's a good job.
Could live with that sudden change.
Sudden change situation, 3 and out. They're back on defense. Defense is doing a good job of anticipating the rundowns, making them throw short, keeping everything in front of us here, applying a little bit of pressure here, making him dump off behind the line. That actually might have been a lateral. I don't know if officials called it. But they had great field position time, and our defense went in and got themselves off the field here. But you can see their field position now. They got good advantages, 3rd and 10 here, and we call a pass. What you don't want to do in the end zone is run around. You got to throw it away. You got to make a quick decision. He'll learn that as he gets older. But now it's 12-0 at that point, and it's just a different kind of decisions that we've been making with our offense. We had to punt it after a safety here.
I thought this series right here is where the defense kept us right in.
Pivotal. And don't want them to go down and score. You get good field position when you do that here. He throws it, a short game. And we wanted him to throw short and rally up and just try to knock the ball out. Again, another short pass, not allowing him to throw behind us, keeping everything in front. You can see here, got somewhat of a 2-man rush here, forces a throw right to Chris Carter. Nice interception, gave us the ball back. Great stop after the 2-point situation. And he tried to throw off his back leg to this tight end, but you can see there's about 3 guys around him. Chris did a good job. He needs to pick that legs up and score with the ball.
There were times, most of the times we had 7, 8 back in pass coverage. That time 9 guys dropped.
Well, it was really supposed to be a 3-man rush here. Now we throw it back to him, and we can't trade turnovers in a ball game like this. Again, this is a nice job of coming up, punching the ball out, and the ball didn't bounce our way here. But shuffle pass on a 3rd down here. This is a critical stop for us here. It's 3rd down, and we got 2 or 3 men rushing, and the quarterback draw. Anytime 3rd and 6 is where I thought our defense did a good job of getting themselves off the field here. Interception, tip ball, another turnover for our defense. Thought he may score, but the key thing about it is that we did not let them in the end zone. Defense did a nice job of playing in zone coverage. Tipped by Levels. They got to get Levels in mitt when he comes back. But what he's got to do. But that was a great tip, great interception by Albert Craig. Great response because we intercepted, then we threw an interception, then they ended up throwing it back to us.
And the game is still hanging right there because of the defensive effort here at halftime.
Absolutely, 12-0. I think we go off halftime. We just said, hey, let's maintain our defense. Let's step it up a little bit on offense and obviously make some plays here. And you can see that, again, this guy you got to wrap up.
This is their 3rd series.
This is their 3rd series here, and he's scrambling. You just got to wrap him up. You see our defense is do a nice job of, like I said, get level, submit. he's a baseball player, but no, he's a fine player, and you can see we force him inside to scramble. This is a nice tackle here because he had no place to go. Force a punt, almost get there, almost.
That has been a strength of this team, too.
Right, blocking kicks have been good here and got a chance to really, this is where I thought Gabe did a good job. We got down the sideline here, picked up about 15, 20 yards on the punt return. Great, you can see, Tom, the second half, we started around the 39, 40-yard line and tossed to Tatum. Okay, and
look at him separate.
Watch him kick it in here, and that's the speed that Tatum Bell brings to the table. First touchdown, obviously it's a touchdown, but good blocking up front. Brian Phillips pushes the guy back.
Boy,
And right now he hit the hole with full speed, and there's a point where he just kicks his legs up, and that's it. He says, "I'm gone." Nobody's catching him, almost, but he did a great job of staying on his feet and getting in the end zone, and that's a freshman that you really need to look out for, because he's really got something in store to be a special player.
Obviously, on a day of big plays, that was the Southwestern Bell play of the game.
Very much needed that at that point in the ball game.
Now you got yourself a race.
Now we got some
here.
momentum here, and now all we got to do is make plays, keep the ball in front of us. Our defense do a good job of now stopping the draw. We're anticipating certain plays, 3rd and 3. And they go up, shuffle pass. Yeah. They've been doing this the whole night, and Heupel was a good quarterback. And obviously, this is the guy that took him the first half. We really got to do a good job of anticipating those calls where they're going to shuffle to the.
Now we're in the fourth
quarter.
quarter.
Fourth quarter here. This is a key drop because now it's 3rd and 5. We got to get ourselves off the field. I think our defensive end Thomas does a nice job. Watch him accelerate. And really, I thought Heupel was hurt there, but
yeah, you'll see it on the replay. He really had an awkward fall.
He had an
here.
awkward fall, but I'm very happy that he did not get injured on this play. But
JT
did. He showed up and he accelerated. You're not going to outrun JT. And watch that leg there. Very fortunate that he did not get hurt. Forced a long field goal, about a 47-yarder. The wind was blowing. Wind's blowing for us. No good. Now we've got a chance to go downtown and change this game. And this is Tatum Bell does a nice job of running his own play, about 14, 15 yards, come back out. It's a 3rd down play, and that's a nice job by Aso. Inside with an ISO, he comes out. So those are 2 freshmen you're talking about doing it. 3rd and 3 here, really 3rd down situation where it was a read. Would love for him to have given it, but again, another 3rd down to where we didn't convert on those 4 for 14. But our defense steps up here, Tom, and gives us a chance. Nice job by Thomas again. A loss, you can see the celebration with our team here. Nice anticipation.
Not only does he contain, he makes the tackle as well.
Oh, he does. Do a good job of pulling him down. You need to punch that ball out, but you can see him celebrate. He needs to get around his teammates. But here, 3rd down here, and they're running the draw. He's so small. It's hard to find him
through that
3rd
pile.
and 20 though, and all we wanted to keep the ball in front of us, breaking up on it, which we did. Now we forced a punt. This almost got blocked, almost got out the gate. A kick down here to Gabe Lindsay. Need to catch the ball here, but he does a nice job of getting to the wall, Tom. Staying up on his feet. We need about one more block down there.
But still great field position.
Still a great field position for the final drive here. Nice throw here by Aso. Right in the corner.
Woods made a couple of nice grabs on this drive.
3rd and 6. This is critical. We get the 1st down here. Starts to scramble. Corey Jackson comes up with a big play. Again, this is 1st and 10. He's scrambling here. Nice throw to Woods. Had he looked over, he had Marcellus for a touchdown. This is 1st and goal here. We're on the 7-yard line, Tom, and this is big time for us. 2nd and goal. Bad snap by center. And it's scrambling. There are guys running across the end zone, which he doesn't see because he decides to run with it in that situation. So it makes it the 3rd and goal, and this is, that's pivotal. Cannot have those crunch time. Cannot have those kinds of mistakes. Now it moves us back here. And we don't do a good job blocking. That's a wasted down. Where we had to throw it away. We get the 4th. And again, lift it up, put a little bit more area underneath it, and we obviously might have had a touchdown. But right there was the ball game, Tom, and a tremendous effort.
The last chance we had was to stop them.
Well, last chance, and our defense got them. I think this is a heck of a play. Got them in 3rd and 11. Got another chance in 3rd and 11. And what we can't do in 3rd and 11 is that we can't give up that kind of cushion with 3rd down. And that's the ball game time. But proud of the way our kids fought in this ball game. Had a chance to again win the ball game. That's all I had asked them to do is give themselves a chance to win in the 4th quarter. And obviously we needed to make some plays to do that.
A special 2-minute drill is up next. Stay with us. You know, Saturday's down-to-the-wire thriller against Oklahoma was Bob's 68th and final game as the Cowboys head coach. Director Wade Pearson and the fine people here at Educational Television Services wanted you to remember some of the good times as well as one event that kind of put the game of football into perspective. So sit back, Bob, relive a few of those memories on this week's 2-minute drill, and as usual, it's brought to you by Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance.
You know, first of all, I just want to really give thanks and honor to God for making this possible. It's a blessing for me. It's a blessing for my family. And it's just a belief in Him and belief in the faith that I'm standing here.
The Cowboys have knocked off the Sooners 12-0. You talk about bedlam. You should see the field. Cowboy fans and supporters are all over the field.
Yes, sir. The first thing I want to do is award you this brick.
It means a lot to the seniors because they've left a great legacy for the people to look back, and these seniors have been great this year, and I'm just thrilled and happy for this program.
This game is for you. For all the lungs, all the agony. You waited a long time.
I've been associated with a lot of victories, man. This is not about me. It's about you. That's right. That's right. Great job.
All about us, baby, on state. On state.
6-0.
I was well aware of all the risks, but I tell you, really didn't make any difference. I really felt in my heart this is something that I wanted to do, and from my perspective, it really wasn't a risk. It was just a gesture of my love for him and for my family, and ultimately, as most people look at it, it's a gift of life.
I think your words are very accurate. I gave my best shot.
What happened to my hair? I had a lot more hair back then.
That goes with the job.
Hey, great memories. Obviously, my family and I, as I said before, are just thankful for coming to Oklahoma State. Want to wish the football team a great future, the university, and was very happy to be a part of the progress of the school.
We'll be back to wrap it all up after this final timeout. At this stage of the show, we usually name the big-time player of the game. Well, the whole defense played well. Let's just name the defense this week.
Tom, I agree. Fantastic job.
As we headed down, this is it. This is the last show. Good luck to you. Wherever you may end up, you made my job much easier.
See you on the golf course.
Okay, buddy.
All right, buddy.
Good luck to you. That's it for the Bob Simmons Show. For Bob Simmons, our entire crew here at Educational Television Services, Tom Dirato. Goodbye, everybody.
The Bob Simmons Show.